Hello, and this is Delia again, and I got the next part of, I'm still on chapter 5. This is part 5. 4 or 5. I think it's part 5. Okay, let's see. Let's see. After school, the girls went to Bonnie's house. They were greeted at the front door by a shrill yapping, and when Bonnie opened the door, a very old fat Pekingese trying to escape. His name was Yaxie, and he was so spoiled that no one except Bonnie's mother could stand him. He nipped at Elena's ankle as she went by. The living room was dim and crowded, with lots of rather fuzzy furniture and heavy curtains at the window. Bonnie's sister Mary was there, unclipping a cap from her wavy red hair. Unpinning a cap from her wavy red hair. She was just 2 years older than Bonnie. And she worked at the Fells Church Clinic. "Oh, Bonnie," she said, "I'm glad you're back." "Hello, Elena Meredith." Elena Meredith said hello. "What's the matter? You look tired," said Bonnie. Mary dropped her cap on the coffee table. Instead of answering, she asked the question in return. "Last night when you came home so upset, where did you say you girls had been?" Just down by Wickory Bridge." "That's what I thought." Mary took a deep breath. "Now you listen to me, Bonnie McCullough. Don't you ever go out there again, especially not alone at night. Do you understand?" "But why not?" Bonnie asked, bewildered. "Because last night somebody was attacked out there. That's why not. And do you know where they found him? Right on the bank under Wickory Bridge." Elena and Meredith stared at each other in disbelief, and Bonnie clutched at Elena's arm. "Somebody was attacked under the bridge? But who was it? What happened?" "I don't know. This morning, one of the cemetery workers spotted him lying there. He was some homeless person, I guess, and he'd probably been sleeping under the bridge when he was attacked. But he was half dead when they brought him in, and he hasn't regained consciousness yet. He may die." Elena swallowed. "What do you mean attacked?" "I mean," said Mary distinctly, "that his throat was nearly ripped out. He lost an incredible amount of blood. They thought it had been an animal at first, but now Dr. Lowen says it was a person. The police think whoever did it may be hiding in the cemetery." Mary looked at each of them in turn, her mouth a straight line.
"It's all fun and games, Damon, huh? But wherever you go, people die."
"So if you were there by the bridge or in the cemetery, Elena Gilbert, then this person may have been there with you. Get it? You don't have to scare us anymore," said Bonnie faintly. "We get the point, Mary." "All right, good." Mary's shoulder slumped, and she rubbed at the back of her neck wearily. "I've got to lie down now for a while. I didn't mean to be crabby." She walked out of the living room. Alone, the three girls looked at one another. "It could have been one of us," said Meredith quietly. "Especially you, Elena. You went there alone." Elena's skin was prickling. That same painfully alert feeling she'd had in the old graveyard. She could feel the chill of the wind and see the rows of tall tombstones all around her. Sunshine and Robert E. Lee had never seemed so far away.
"You should know better than to think you're stronger than me.
"Bonnie," she said
You
slowly,
lost that fight when you stopped bleeding on people.
"did you see somebody out there?"
Try it again."
"Is that what you meant when you said someone was waiting for me?" In the dim room, Bonnie looked at her blankly. "What are you talking about?" "I didn't say that." "Yes, you did." "No, I didn't. I never said that." "Bonnie," said Meredith, "we both heard you. You stared out at the old gravestones, and then you told Elena." "I don't know what you're talking about, and I didn't say anything." Bonnie's face was pinched with anger, but there were tears in her eyes. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Elena and Meredith looked at one another helplessly. Outside, the sun went behind a cloud. Okay, so we're heading into chapter 6. And it won't be long, and I'll be doing that. Take care.